it's very scary to me now because I mean, they're allowing the media is allowing these, not only the people on the streets, but some of these politicians talking about shooting Republicans and killing Donald Trump.
Jay
And
Jones,
that
Jay
one
Jones in
girl,
Virginia.
Yeah, legitimate
doing that
politicians.
in the neck. I mean,
A
about
teacher
Charlie
did
Kirk.
that. Teacher.
If I would have been there, I don't know what I would have done. I mean, literally, since I got back from Australia, it's been very difficult since we lost Charlie to even go on social media, because all you see is just it's evil is what it is. It's total evil. And so I had to take a break from that because I'm still reeling from Charlie being killed. You know, it's just, and they're ratcheting it up. You know, the top Democrats are ratcheting it up. It's like they're going to start shooting everybody. What was it in New York or where was it, that guy, was it on the No Kings protest when he had his bullhorn and he was saying, you need to start taking out ICE, you need to start shooting them. I hope they find that guy. It's just,
well, I mean, Cherie, that's part of the issue, though, is that they always deny it's them. They always, no, it's not us. Of course it's you. And I think one of the things which is most significant is that, and I'm going to say this and be direct, and everybody who hears, like, we're not extremists. I believe we represent the majority of the mainstream, simply wanting law and order, wanting accountability, wanting to have reasonable restrictions. Like I actually have a degree in environmental studies. I love the environment, but CO2 is not the issue. Plastics are the issue. The fact that everything we touch, you have plastics that gets into the food supply, but nobody wants to touch plastics because, oh my God, there's an industry that makes its life off of feeding us stuff wrapped in plastic. But I'm just saying, there are legitimate environmental things, but they go after other things. So, but yet somehow, because we believe in law and order and actually trying to help educate, like Charlie Kirk, Cherie, was educating people. He would go on campuses and he would use words and thoughts as a method of trying to change people's minds, not weapons, not intimidation. And yet somehow we're the bad guys because we supported him in his quote unquote hate. It's insane. It's beyond insane, right? I mean,
so true. And you know what? I have like a question for all of you. Had the Supreme Court not overturned Roe versus Wade, where would we be right now? I mean, because that's really the only thing that the Democrats have had over the Republicans is abortion. And I don't know. It's just, a part of me kind of wishes they would have left it alone, just so that we could, you know, accept that we had to have restrictions on abortion. You should not have an abortion after 3 months, period, because that's a fully formed child. But I don't know what would have happened, where we would be today if the Democrats didn't have that as their sole, push for power.
They'd find another Maryland man. That's what they would do. By the way, you're talking about Jay Jones. Let's hear what the de facto face of the Virginia Democrats had to say about this.
If I'm being,
this is Abigail, was it Spanberger?
Former failed CIA officer, I might add. She did not.
And by the way, this spam is not lovely and wonderful.
Very honest, we are 3 weeks away from an election in Virginia. I have worked tirelessly for 2 years running for this office. I announced in November 2023. The fact that I say this with all due respect because, I think it's a fair thing for you to ask about, the fact that I have to spend even a moment's time talking about somebody else's text messages from years ago, rather than what I want to do as governor, is something that I am deeply unhappy about.
Oh, sure, you're unhappy about it, but this is somebody you're running with statewide on your ticket, who you supported, went out and supported, and
endorsed. You. She endorsed him.
That's right. Hey,
she's not withdrawn her endorsement.
Right. And how many times have I heard, oh, Donald Trump, you're going to disavow David Duke? Nobody even cares about David Duke. Nobody's running with him. Nobody's endorsing him. This guy, lady, you endorsed and your support.
Yep. Yeah. So, and again, nothing against women or people who are Democrats running. I have an issue with who she is and what she does regarding what she stands for. And the same thing, Cherie, I don't know if you knew this. Jack Chittarelli asked me to come up and do an event with him because he's running against Mickey Sherrill, who apparently cheated at the Naval Academy.
Yep.
And not only did she cheat, she was so impressed with the cheating, she married one of the cheaters.
Oh.
Like I want some of that.
Thank you for watching this S-Files with Tony Shaffer live stream clip. I'm Chris Cordani. Check out the whole live stream on our channel, The Sentinel Files. And for more exclusive content, subscribe to Tony on X at T_S_P_O_O_K_Y. That's T Spooky at T Spooky on X. And of course, you can find even more exclusive content with his Sentinel Circle. You can check that out at ColonelTonyShaffer.com. That's ColonelTonyShaffer.com.